Adding and subtracting rational algebraic expressions. Our objective is to add and subtract rational algebraic expressions. But before we proceed, let us recall on how to factor a polynomials. It is a must to master on how to factor a given polynomials. So let's take this given, x squared minus 3x, since there are common in these two terms, so we can use the common monomial factoring. So the factors are x times quantity x minus 3. Given number 2, there are no common, but we can still factor this by using trial and error. So the factors are quantity x plus 2 times quantity x plus 3. For given number 3, x squared minus 5x plus 6, the factors are quantity x minus 2 times quantity x minus 3. For given number 4, it is a difference of two squares, example. So the factors are the same terms, but only the signs are different. So you need to recall these lessons because mastery in factoring of polynomials is an advantage for you to understand this lesson on how to add or subtract rational algebraic expressions. Let us start with a given with the common denominators. So our given number 1 is x squared over x minus 3 minus 3x over x minus 3. Notice that the denominators are the same. So if the given denominators are common, just simply copy them, x minus 3. Then we can combine or we can add or subtract the numerators. So x squared minus 2 is, x squared minus 3x is this one, x squared minus 3x. So it's done. But if we can still simplify it, we have to simplify it. Since this given x squared minus 3x can still be factored, and the factor of this one is x times quantity x minus 3, and it happened to be that there are common, the x minus 3 and the x minus 3 here. So if you're going to cancel them, that is equal to 1, and 1 times x is x, and this will be our final answer. For the given number 2x squared plus 5x plus 1 over x plus 2 plus 5 over x plus 2. Since the denominators are common, just copy them. Then combine the numerators, x squared plus 5x plus 1 plus 5. Then in here, since 1 and 5 are common terms, so we can combine them. 1 plus 5, that is 6. So it becomes x squared plus 5x plus 6, then copy x plus 2. Since this trinomial can still be factored, and if we're going to factor this, it gives us quantity x plus 2 times quantity x plus 3. And it so happened that there is a common from this one and from the denominator. So x plus 2 divided by x plus 2, that is equal to 1. And 1 times x plus 3, the final answer is x plus 3. Given number 3, x squared over x minus 2 minus 4 over x minus 2. The same process, since the denominators are common, you copy them. Then you combine the numerator x squared minus 4. Since this given is factorable, it is a difference of two squares. And the factors of x squared minus 4 is quantity x plus 2 times quantity x minus 2. And if there are common to the denominator, you can cancel it. So this gives us 1, and 1 times x plus 2. Our final answer is x plus 2. What if the denominators are different? So take the given example number 1, 2 over 5x plus 1/5. So the idea is we're going to make the denominators the same, like what we did in the previous example. So how are we going to do that? So we can multiply x here so that it becomes the same, 5x and 5x. But we need to multiply also the same number or the same term on the numerator because we do not want to affect its value. Anyway, x divided by x is 1, and any number multiplied to 1, the value will not change. So to simplify this, write down 2 over 5x, write down plus, then 1 times x is x, 5 times x is 5x. So as we notice, the denominators are now the same, and we can now apply what we did in our previous examples. So 2 plus x, we can combine them. 2 plus x, then the denominators are common, just copy them. Since there is nothing to be cancelled, this will be our final given. Careful not to cancel this x and x here because they are not common. There is no parenthesis here. Only if this is 2 times x over 5x, you can cancel the x. But in this case, it's a no-no. Okay, in given number 2, 3 over 2x minus 1 over y. Again, the denominators are not the same. So we need to do something to make them the same. So we can multiply each of them. So I'm going to write it again. Then in here 2x, I am planning to multiply y here. Then on the other side, I am planning to multiply 2x so that it becomes the same. Here we go. So I multiplied y here. Then I should multiply the same variable on the denominator because we don't want to change its value. And on the other side, we will multiply 2x and 2x also on top in the numerator. Then if we're going to simplify this, it becomes like this. 3 times y is 3y, y times 2x is 2xy. On the other side, 1 times 2x is 2x, y times 2xy is 2xy. Look at the denominators. They are now the same. So we can apply like what we did here. We can combine the denominators and we can also, we can copy the denominators and we can combine the numerators. Okay, I just changed the color. So 2xy, then 3y minus 2x. Since there's nothing to be simplified, this will be our final answer. Okay, last example number 3, 1 over x squared plus 5x plus 6 plus 2 over x plus 3. Okay, it seems like it's hard to make them equal, these different denominators, but here's the trick. Let's try to factor this one. So we just copy everything except we factor x squared plus 5x plus 6, and that is quantity x plus 3 times quantity x plus 2. After factoring this, you can see we can visually see how to make them equal. There's x plus 3 here, there's x plus 3 also on the other fraction. So I think we will just multiply the same binomial here, x plus 2 and x plus 2 on top. Okay, to make them similar fractions. Okay, so next is let us simplify. So we'll just copy this 1 over quantity x plus 3 times quantity x plus 2, then write down 2, then multiplied by x plus 2, then copy x plus 3 and x plus 2. Then let us now simplify them. So what did we do is we just distribute this 2 times x is 2x, this one, and 2 times positive 2 is positive 4. So notice that they are now the same. Oh, there should be a parenthesis here. I'm sorry. There should be a parenthesis here located and here. Okay. So since the denominators are the same, we can now copy this and combine the numerator. So we'll copy it, quantity x plus 3 times quantity x plus 2. Then write down 1 plus, write down 2x, write down 4. Since 1 and 4 are common terms, we can combine them. 1 plus 4 is 5. So I'll write down 2x plus 5, then the denominators, quantity x plus 3 times quantity x plus 2, we combine them again since we just factored this from here. And finally, our answer is 2x plus 5 over x squared plus 5x plus 6.